Uh, but thanks, Ollie and Zach for hanging out. I appreciate you for coming on by and making chat. You're of course you're all welcome back. Oh, and real quick, just for you guys to know, I went to the hospital, the children's hospital, um, on Wednesday of this week, and I just want to share this really cute thing. Um, and they gave me an award for the amount of money that we raised last year, which was 11,590, I think, which is fantastic. And I got to meet a lot of like corporate sponsors, so hopefully I'll get in touch with them. But most importantly, I got to meet a kid. I got to meet one of the kids that the money has actually helped. Her name was Jessica. She's 9, and it was really sweet meeting her. Like, she, yeah, dude, it was. So like I went to the hospital and we looked around and stuff, like with the representatives, but I never got to meet a kid. And this was like the first kid I got to meet, and she was so full of life and full of joy, and we sent like funds that I raised, helped send her to the Days of Discovery, which is a get together for these kids with either illnesses or disabilities, to go and dive at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and um funds that I raised last year helped her go, and she was super excited. And she told me all about it. She loved touching the sea urchins and having them like close around her fingers, and um and yeah. And then she also, like, when I told her like I play video games to raise money and stuff like that, and I love video games, she was so excited to meet us. Um and she was so ecstatic to talk about her, like, the video games that she plays. And so, like, she plays Animal Crossing. She doesn't want to redo her island again. She needs to go back and capture all the bugs that were in her house. And she loves playing Smash Bros. Her favorite character in Smash Bros is Kirby. I'm gonna try and get her a Kirby amiibo, and her brother a Zelda amiibo, because her brother's favorite is Zelda. And I had a chat with her mom, and gave her mom my phone number, and I was like, if you ever want to like do something, like if you want me to ever come by or like play games with the kids or whatever, like I'm always down to do that. And yeah, she told me that she was so, like, when Jessica, the kid, got home, she was so excited to talk about meeting a real gamer, is what the words that she put, which was really funny, because I mean anybody who plays games is a real gamer. But that was it was really special for me, because I've been doing this is my 10th year doing it, and we've raised in total now $44,000, and haven't met a kid. I haven't met them. I've now seen the equipment that has been purchased with this money, and now I've met a kid that has actively benefited from this work, which is so fulfilling. I cannot even tell you. When I started doing this, man, I never thought that I would get to do that. I thought I would just do it, and like, a lot of times, like, when you donate to a cause or when you work for a cause or whatever, you never really truly see the benefits of what it can do, and to see this kid so happy, and like full of life. It was so, yeah, it was really cool, really special. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, we're at $3,000 raised for this year. Like, I have never been this far up in April, ever. Um, and truly, it's due to you guys, right? Like uh, the record, the record raffles are um have been a really nice way to steadily get this number up, because I'm normally at like June and we have $1,200 maybe. And so to have 3,000 this early, this is really good. This is really good pace of where I want it to be. Anything and everything, Ollie. I still have records that you gave me that I need to raffle off. Um, like, I have so many. I mean, I will hit you up. No, 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 no. I'm not. No, 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 no. I will not eBay them. I will raffle them off to the group for like a low amount of. If I can raffle off a 2 LP set for $3 or $4 and earn $700 that way, like, I would rather do that than sell it to one guy for 1,000. My main thing is that everyone putting in makes it big. If I can get everybody from the vinyl group to donate $1, that's $7 grand right there. Now, we don't do that. We don't have that kind of like put out, right? Hell yes. Hell yes. I cannot wait to see this. I am so excited for any project that comes by you, because you have shown time and time and time again how inventive and creative and dedicated to this, like, to your projects you are. And I do not doubt that this one is going to blow shit right out of the water. And I told you that in DMs, and I'm going to tell you that here on camera. Don't worry, this will not be saved, so nobody will know. I mean, you're doing great. Like I think that anything you put your hands on at all is gonna just fly. Again, I don't think I've seen a single thing that you've released that doesn't just fly. People are looking for it. People are trying really hard to find it. It's changing hands successfully. How many of a 3 LP set that you've made in the last 4 weeks has changed hands? What? You got 6 projects right now? You have 6 projects? Holy shit. I can't even cobble together one. I can't even cobble together one project. And you got 6. Man. Yeah. What have you ever thought about doing like a pre-order thing just to get like some income in, or is that like a no-go? I don't know how people feel about that in the community. I've seen some people who are like into it and some people who are not. But I don't truly have my finger on the pulse in that regard. Or would that be more stressful? Not having funding and having to front it all is motivation enough to make the best project. I mean, the longer that you don't have funding, the more uh, time and effort you can put into it that doesn't require the funding. I do see that, but like at what point you're going to be this, you're going to say this product is perfect and I want to release this product. Why? See, that is the scare, right? Is that you make a product, you pre-order, and then it doesn't go the way it does. But I think that you have enough clout and enough people behind you that if like you did pre-orders or something like that and it fell apart and you could explain why it fell apart, then I think that you'd be okay. If you did that like 3 times in a row, then obviously something bad has happened, and you know, that's it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. 5 LPs? What the? Jesus Christ. $55K? I have never had $55K in a bank account, ever. Did you have pre-orders for that, or did you just do that? Never done a pre-order, okay. 55K. Wow. Well, I mean, if you... again, I don't have any financial backing. Again, with Shannon being out, I'm going to not be able to really afford to buy records for raffling off for a little bit. But you thought about it, but it gets sticky? Yeah. Doing half and half. But even with half and half, that's not enough money to go through the whole thing, right? Like... Yes, okay. That's what I figured. So your other budgets were the 1 LP and the 2 LP. And another 1 LP? Is that right? You had 4 projects beforehand? I don't want to name them because just in case, but this is not going to get kept. This VOD is not going to get kept. Right. Yeah, I mean, you have to like you've had 2 1LPs, 1 7-inch, and 2 LPs. So what was the 7-inch? I think I know what the 2 1LPs are, and I know what the 2 LP is. DK Rap! That's right! I do have this one. Yes, you gave it to me for free. It came with the box. I mean, if you want to send me one so I can raffle it off, I'll do it. Anything, if you want to send me anything to raffle off, I would be honored for that. Anything, doesn't matter. Can be nothing. My somebody in the group reached out to me. This was like a month and a half ago, and he was like, "Hey, like I have all of this like loose stuff. Do you just want it?" And I was like, "Just send it to me. If it's bad, then like I'll sell it somewhere or do something like that. But I have this guy gave me like a ton of non-video game stuff, maybe like 7 or 8 albums of non-video game stuff Some of it I listened to was really good, and I might keep one. And the rest of it was like screamo music that I'm not into. So I mean, I'll raffle all that off. And then he gave me a bunch of extra sleeves, which I thought was really cool. So if I can raffle off sleeves for $1, like how fun would that be, just to like raffle off cool sleeves? I have the next like 3 raffles all ready to go, but I don't want to do them in quick succession. I want to do it like every other week or every 3 weeks would be like my preferred. People get too tired, and like I want it to be like, oh, if you're putting in like $3 or $4 every paycheck, like that would be so good. If I can get you to donate $4 every paycheck, just $4. Like $4 is not going to break your bank, and $4 is not going to like make you rich. So, if I can get people to donate $4 every other week or
I thank you, friend, for coming to my aid.
Appreciate you greatly.
Hey,
and
CJ Rosenberg has now been on the team 1 month.
To this channel, like I donate all the stuff to this from this channel to the Extra Life Foundation. Thank God I didn't have to pay taxes this year. For this, I didn't have to pay taxes for this because I made under $600. So, because if I had to pay taxes on it, that would suck. It's okay. When I visited, when I went to go visit my father, I went to my mom's house and I subscribed her with Prime as well. Yeah, but my number one goal for these like raffles is to make it so that everyone can contribute, everyone can participate, everyone's got an equal shot at a thing that they may want, and that if we all work together, we can do something so special. If everyone donated $1, that's not hard. $1 is so easy, so minuscule, not even a cup of coffee. And imagine if we can do that once a month. If we can get everybody to donate $1 once a month. That is $12 a year. If I had a big channel, like a big channel where people watched me, where I had hundreds of viewers or whatever, this is how I would roll it. I would say $1 once a month, $12 a year to donate directly. Like that's how I would roll it. Because tiny things really add up and they make a huge difference, and we can really truly make a difference in this world. And now that I've seen a kid that this has actually helped, I'm like so damn motivated to keep it going. Especially now that the company that I was inspired by, which is Rooster Teeth, they're dead now. They shut down. They had their last stream today. They shut down. Let me see. I just want to, hold on. I think I have, do I have the Logitech plugged in? I do. I know this is going way over and it's really late, but like I have here in the corner of my office a Rooster Teeth flag to remind me how I got my beginnings, who I learned from. And that motivates me to keep going. So I'm gonna get rid of that now. So, and now that they're gone, I have to motivate myself. And this is how I want to do it. So. Okay, now seriously, I'm gonna go to bed now. I feel like I've talked way too much. So, thank you so much for hanging out. It really truly means a lot to me because, again, I don't get a lot of people who come here and hang out with me, as you've clearly seen. But you guys are really special, and Zach, I will never ever forget meeting you, ever. As long as I live, I will never forget meeting you and your family. That that's a memory that will live with me forever. Okay, that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I might do a tandem stream with Shannon tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of want to include Shannon in more stuff because I want her to be involved. So, huge love. Thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care of your fellow neighbor. And most importantly, peace out. A-Town.